And that is warm-up done. Third place, Royals gold for the season versus second place, Hawks. Last time they played each other was in semifinals for Esso, where gold was victorious. Well, I got here first. Well, sorry, they got here first. And I was looking at the angles, and this has less posts in it. Plus, I figured I get 2 attacks. I feel like city defense is that's kind of and then no one I know has to actively watch me try and do this. They've chosen to sit in the, they're set up in the Hawks zone, cheering zone, so if you hear you getting punched, call 911. Our home and native land, to be true love in lost land, with glowing hearts we see thee rise, true, strong and free, from far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on our for thee. There's a big crowd here for both sides. Here for City Championships 2026. And the Hawks win the draw. Send it deep. Patterson going to the corner, lays a big hit. Lesko comes out with it, up to Howell. Howell to the middle of the ice, turned over. And the Royals get into the neutral zone. Howell dumps it deep as he crosses center. Hawks right back up. The puck's fired into the far right corner. Lesko with looking up ice. Passes to the center, turnover, McGuire. Hawks fire it wide right. Centered again. Intercepted by Cameron. Hawks recover. Glove blocker down by Cozy, who's in net again after a strong performance yesterday. McGuire leaves it for Howell. Howell gets the center, dumps it in, peels off for a change. McGuire on the forecheck playing forward again. Hawks with it behind their own net. Try and move up. Checked by Cameron. Butu coming in, shoots it high right, rims around the puck over Stevens' stick and all the way down the ice. Stevens with it. Loses it in his feet. Fires it up the half wall. Butu chips it out to Batten, who knocks it down in the right corner. Picked off by Dion. Fighting for it. Checked in the back into the boards. First penalty of the game against the Hawks power play Royals. Good effort for Dion there, turning the puck over and then recovering it. Sorry, causing the turnover and recovering it. Hawks win the face-off and send it down the ice. Stevens grabs it. Hawks establishing a forecheck. Moves it up to Batten. Batten brings it into the middle. Behind his net. Sends it over to Stevens. Stevens winds up. Looks in cross ice for Dion. Sends it just behind him. Butu tries to keep it in, but the Hawks manage to get it down. Stevens with it. Wheeling. Coming up the middle. Looking for options. Building up speed. Drops it back to Batten. Over to Butu. Butu to Adams. Back to Butu. Batten. Dion calling for it. Fumbles it. Send it around, but Stevens grabs it. Butu looking. Fires cross ice to Dion. Great shot attempt. Another scoring chance, and the Hawks cover up. Good power play. 52 seconds left on the man advantage for the Royals. Fresh legs coming out for both sides. Hawks win another face-off, roaming around the boards. Patterson should be able to intercept it. Sends it back into the left corner for Bronson. Bronson fighting for it. Friesen to support. Puck squirts loose into the corner. Bearden lays a hit. Loses his stick. Supported by Friesen. Hawks are trying to kill the clock. Refs are telling them to move it. Puck's still stuck. Bronson digs it loose. Brings it out to the half wall. Sends it back to Patterson. Patterson fires it on net. Looking to hit Bearden on the side. Puck's tipped wide. Bearden comes out with it in the right corner. Fires it just wide right. Bronson tries the backhand. No luck. Friesen recovers. Fighting for it behind the net. That's it for the power play. We're now 5-on-5. Royals still have it. Comes up to the half wall. Patterson does a great job keeping it in. Bronson winding up. Tries to fire it. Hits a skate. And the Hawks come up with it. Chan stops in the neutral zone. Both teams digging for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 players in there. Stick down by Patterson. Around but hits the net. Chan into a mess of bodies. Hawks center. Fan on it. Wide left. Another turnover. Friesen sends it up the half wall, but Hawks hold it in at the right point. Cozy with a strong pad save. Hawks fired over the net again. The left point, down into the left corner. Quirk blocks it.
Heidi has him down there.
Heidi has him down Yeah. We just had a power play. Bronson coming out with it. Stick is knocked out of his hand. Or no. Correction. Hawks player gets his stick knocked out of his hand as he trying to stick check Bronson. Royals fire it deep. Hawks lob it into the neutral zone. Alasko skating for it, hoping for the icing call. And they wave it off at the last second without letting them know. Stevens looking up ice. A little bit of a miscommunication with Batten, and then Stevens lays a big hit. Howell at the half wall. Puck squirts back to Olesko, looking for an outlet. Now, I thought the rule was that if the pass goes to a player and they're stick checked, icing should get waved off, but it's twice now it hasn't been called. Both ways. So Hawks fired on net. Cozy, easy save out to the left circle. Cameron fighting for it. Now Butu. Wheeling up the middle. Friesen gets it out into the neutral zone. Hawks fire right back in. Miscommunication. Oh. Chan and Butu were both looking at it. No one decided to go get it. Friesen just blocked a shot off the top of his foot and is hurt. Hopefully it's just a stinger. Butu and Cozy collide behind the net, and Butu sends it up to the blue line. Turns it over. Hot potato. You guys gotta be more meaningful with your passes. Chan on the rush. Sends it into the corner. Dion almost grabs it. Puck squirts loose, or Royals can't touch it at risk of too many men as they changed. Patterson up to the blue line. Bronson misses the pass. Puck's fired in deep to the right corner again. Alasko with a big hit. Dion trying to support, comes out with it. Has it knocked off his stick. Centering pass for the Hawks. Cozy covers up. .32 left in the first period. Score is 0-0. Royals have had one power play. Hawks have had a bit more pressure since that power play ended. Butu rims it around the board up to Adams. Adams grabs it, starts moving up ice. Sends it deep, but it just catches the edge of the netting. Auction the face-off and dump it in deep. Stevens looking to recover in the left circle. Big hit. Still has the puck. Fighting for it. Knocked back in by the Hawks. Butu looking. Cozy with a big save after another turnover. No icing. And the puck comes all the way down to the Hawk zone. Oh, Batten with a centering pass. No one there to receive it. Royals have to go back on D. Butu with a good stick check. Stevens knocks it loose. Sends it around behind the net. Looking for support. Butu with it. Howell. Up to Adams. They knock it in and go for a change. Puck gets knocked through, lots of traffic. Patterson fighting for position. Friesen supports, sends it around to Howell. A half wall, misses it. Hawks controlling the play here. Oh, Hawks lay a big hit on Owen Howell. He's okay. McGuire fighting for it behind the Hawks net. Freezing into support. Two of them digging for it. McGuire's holding it there. Gets kicked loose. Hawks send it up the half wall. Lesko grabs it, sends it right back in, but intercepted. Stevens lays a big hit in the corner. Hawks send it right back in. Let's go wheeling to Stevens. Stevens hits Pearden. Pearden sends it in. Royals narrowly missed too many men as they're changing with the puck coming by their gate. They had the presence of mind to let it go by. Cork with speed through the neutral zone, ripping in, offside called. I think McGuire might have been a step ahead of the play. It's okay, buddy. It was really close. The Royals are running 5D again. McGuire's playing up as a forward for now. They might rotate him back later in the game. Call-ups are still unavailable because they've got their own game still to play. Bad save, Cozy. Cameron with it, looking up ice. McGuire separating. Cameron drops it into the corner. Fights off the Hawk player. But the Hawks come out with it. Hawks, great drop pass by the Hawks, but Bootsy reads it. Intercepts it past the Dion, sends it in deep, and gets on his horse. Batten knocks it in. Patterson fighting for it, trying to keep it in the blue. It comes out to the neutral zone. Oh, Bronson almost had it. Puck's in the left corner. Oh. Good read by Batten, who sends it down ice. Hawks miss it, so no icing. Right back in we go. Icing called. 7:58 left in the first. Score is 0-0. Freezing in, wins it. Bootu grabs it, sends it into the corner. The Hawks from it around. Stevens can't hold it in at the line. Tries to send it up, but it's sticked away by the Hawks. Back and forth we go. Hawks have had a couple more high danger scoring chances, but overall both teams are keeping each other to the outside. Royals had some good chances in the power play earlier, but couldn't capitalize. Frayne launches it in on net. Fat rebound. Follows it right in. Adams lays a hit, and the captain, the Hawks, and the puck comes right back out. Icing waved off. Both teams get a change. Another racing. 6:46 left. Music system here is nowhere near as good at Ness yesterday and all weekend. Hawks win the face-off, but McGuire pressures fast and turns the puck over. Quirk grabs it. Centering. Howell with a good chance, but a good stick by the Hawks defenseman. Another tip in front. Royals a few scoring chances here now. Quirk again sends it to the middle. Howell's check from behind. The Hawks come out with it. 3-on-3. Patterson watching. Cozy deflects it wide. Was never a threat to go in. Saves it again. The Hawks player on the doorstep. Puck gets squirted loose. Royals benefiting from a quick whistle. You're good right there. I have the camera over here, so I have the angle. So you're fine, I promise. Thank you. It's okay. It's okay. I'm here in no official capacity, so don't you worry about it. You just enjoy the game. It's not often kids get to come play these things. Batten, wheeling, shoots it. Goalie deflects it wide. Pearden a little late on the forecheck. Puck bounces over Olesko's stick. Stevens is racing for it. Manages to hold off the Hawks player and come out with it. Sends it up to Pearden. Hawks holding it to the line. Stevens with it again. Wheeling now. He has some space. He's got a man behind him. Up the left side. Trying to force his way to his net. Censors it. Cameron shot. Stevens still up there on the forecheck. Chan's back. No one's covering the left point for Stevens. Chan misses it. Big hit on Dion. No call. As he's knocked in the back into the boards again. Hawks have numbers. Close in. Shot saved and deflected by Cozy. Puck still on the line, but stays in. Did not come out. Cozy with another save. Stevens trying to send it down the ice, but Hawks see it all the way and grab it. Another shot on net, deflected in front. Chan with a big steal. Hawks player was walking right into the center and would have had a wide open right cage. Royals just not making sure right now and get it out. Need to take the extra second and make sure it comes off their sticks clean. Everyone's fanning on it. A lot of hockey the past few days, but the Hawks have played as many games as us. Friesen fighting for it. Puck deflects out front. Stevens blocks it, sends it down the ice, desperate for a change. They'll take the icing at that point. That was a 2-minute shift for that group. Hawks knock it back, but Adams sees it and sneaks away with it. Gets it in deep, sends it in the left corner. Hawks right back out. Hawks doing a really good job of that first pass out of the zone. Come on, guys. Find the gear. Quirk battling with it. Frayne looking. He's got a man on his back. Drops it for Quirk. Quirk picks it up. Avoids the check and chips it into the circle. Hawks right back out. Hawks not afraid to ice it if they need to, but they're making really good draw weight. Patterson looking up to Butu. Butu to Howell. Howell chips it deep, goes for a change. McGuire, oh, sorry, that was Quirk. Apologies. Linesman got in the way there. McGuire looking up ice. Hits Howell, who chips it forward. Hawks, fan on it. Batten trying to come away with it. Chan fires it on ice, had lots of traffic. Deflected wide by the Hawks defenseman. Good pass by the Hawks up to Pittman at the line, but Olesko read it and intercepted it. big hit by Cameron in the corner. But Hawks still flip it out. Olesko flips it back in, takes a hit to make the play. Olesko sends it up to Friesen, icing called. 2:34 left in the first period. Score is 0-0. I have no idea what the shots are because there's nowhere in this arena for me to see that. There will be a flood after each period. Friesen wins it, but Hawks intercept. Stevens knocks it loose, up to Pearden. Hawks send it right back into the corner. Friesen fighting for it. Sends it behind the net to Cameron. Cameron tries to chip it up on his backhand, but has it deflected back onto his stick. Butu decides to flip it up in a neutral zone. In and out, in and out. No one wants to play with it in their zone for very long. Stevens grabs it, stops behind his net, reverses direction. Up to Cameron at the blue line. He mispasses it again, but Butu with a nice move. Still with it. Butu looking, fires it on net. Rebound. Good scoring chance. Dion almost had it. Hawks have three. They're coming up with numbers, but they went for a change. So Royals have three back still. It's okay. Butu hits Dion. Strong play by the Hawks captain. Dion gets knocked down. Not happy. Bronson fights through at the blue line, comes out with it, and then it gets picked off again and sent down the ice for an icing call. 1 minute, 4 seconds left in the first. Royals with the face-off in the offensive zone.
Sully, where's Ford?
Adams comes out with it, fires it on net. Loose in front. Goal! Jack Frayne tipped it home. Shot from Cooper Adams. Rebound by Jack Frayne. 1-0. Royals with 59.6 seconds left in the first. Jack Frayne capitalizes a mess in front. Good for you, Jack. It's a tough area to be in. Bodies everywhere. Puck tied up in the neutral zone. Multiple bodies digging at it. Frayne and McGuire comes up to Patterson. Gets knocked ahead into the left corner. Olesko with it. Drops it back to Patterson with a little too much juice on it. Batten gets it, sends it up into the neutral zone. Puck squirts free in the neutral zone. McGuire fighting for it. Waiting, trying to keep control of it. 16 seconds left. Trying to give no life to the Hawks here right at the end of the period. Stevens has it knocked off his stick with 6 seconds left. Hawks fire it down. Friesen comes out with it on a strong backhand. Looking up for McGuire, and that's it for the period. All right. Wow. Here we go. 1-0. We'll be back in a few minutes. The winner of this game is the winner for the city championships. And the winner of this game is the Glorious Camels for Mitchell championships in 2 weeks. 19th to the 22nd. So Thursday to Sunday. So yeah, they go to Camrose, and it's a 5-team tournament. So the host team gets in automatically, and they take the top 4 regional winners. So Calgary, yeah. So there's a bunch. So yeah, they play a game Thursday, 2 on the teams that go play a game on the Thursday, 2 on the Friday, 2 on the Saturday. 4 teams out of the 5 make it to either the bronze or the gold medal. We'll see. My son's on the Royals. I'm on the wrong side of the fence. I'm doing your team set up right in the middle first. So when you're doing play-by-play, I didn't want to bother them. So I just kind of, there's less posts here. When I have the camera at this end, I can get pretty much both rings of the ice. So, but he's on defense. He's number 14. So yeah. You got a grandkid here, or you got a
grandson? Yeah.
Grandson, yeah. On the Hawks, obviously.
19.
19. Okay.
Yeah.
Last name? Pittman. So, I used to work with a guy back in the day named Mac Pittman. Is that not part of your family tree? No? No, okay.
Well, I'm from the other. He's
the other side.
son-in-law's.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's the other side. Okay.
Have to ask,
I will. Anyway. But I mean, these guys had a good battle at Esso. So we won in the Esso week. We knocked you guys out in the semifinal. But you guys have been in second place, I think, since day 2 of the season.
Right?
So we finished in 3rd, but we had to climb our way up there. You guys have been at the top the whole time.
I can't follow it nearly. I got 4 grandkids. 3 of them in hockey and 1 in ringette. So sometimes I'm in 4 different arenas in one day.
Fair enough. Well, enjoy it. Enjoy it while they want you around. Is how I feel, right? Pretty soon he won't want to talk to me anymore. Yeah. Well, I better go find my wife. Nice talking to you. Watch out, Ford. I hope they win, but I mean, I'm hockeyed out right now.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, we just finished up yesterday, so just this. Oh. Here. Yeah, he'll eat it. How you doing?
Good, buddy. How are you?
Good. Good. Have we met? Yeah, we've met once before, right?
We met, I don't know, at the hockey game at Cardell once briefly. But I've seen you,
Tyler. Yeah.
Derek.
Yeah.
I used to see you around the Good Life all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking for the little ones?
I just got that one. The rest of them fend for themselves. You still go to Good Life?
I do. Yeah, I think you used to. Was it the Mackenzie one?
I used to drop in there just to switch things up sometimes.
Yeah. But you.
I'm 130th.
130th? Yeah, okay. That's where I am primarily too.
Yeah, I kind of do the Canyon Meadows one too sometimes.
Yeah.
It's actually closer to our house. Like, for me to get to, it's actually closer. But
Yeah.
sometimes
we
I
live.
just need to switch up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, Canyon Meadows is like an old folks' home.
It is.
Which is nice because if you just want to get in and get out and not talk to anybody and have all the equipment available, especially early in the morning, like it's really quiet. But when you're looking for some energy and some people and somebody to talk to and like girls to look at,
Yeah,
you gotta
I know.
go.
I just had to. If it's just weighing on my head, like I don't have time. I go to Canada just so I can say I did it.
Yeah. Do you usually go like on the way to work or just randomly?
No, 'cause
Okay.
we have gyms in all our halls.
Yeah. You know
All my
Jeremy
days
Gardner?
off. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good buddy of mine. Do you know Joel Young? Yeah, I don't know which hall he's at, but he's off duty. He's been off duty for like 3 years. He got injured in a fire, so he's been off.
Oh, really?
He's been on disability for like 3 years. Yeah, burnt his lungs.
Oh.
So now he can't fucking breathe. Like he can breathe normally enough to survive, but if he was to put on gear and run through a fire, he'd suffocate.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they're gonna do with him.
I work downtown right now, and I work completely opposite shift as Jared.
St. Paul?
No,
Oh,
no, he's at 26. I'm at 6. I work downtown.
yeah.
26 station by us.
Yeah. Yeah, I see him pulling out of there all the time, actually. Good deal for him. Nice and close to home.
Yep.
Right? It's
You
good.
want to be there?
You wouldn't want to be there? Yeah,
I hate working in my house.
that's fair. That's fair. What's up, buddy? How are you? Yeah. Hit on the ice? Or you just here to watch?
No, I just watching.
Yeah. Yeah, my kids are tired.
Tired.
Yeah.
A little young.
I know. Well, he had to pick ball. He had to pick ball or hockey.
Oh yeah.
He plays for the Dogs.
Oh yeah.
I just didn't want him doing both, and then it was kind of like, there's no point doing anything, which is kind of true.
I mean, it's fun.
It is fun.
Like, if you have the ability, that's good. It's tough. It's a lot.
We didn't have the time.
Yeah.
We were just like one or the other.
Well, that's kind of like like ice. And you can't do much.
No. Like, we know a lot of like two-way guys like that that are playing Dogs and also playing Royals or playing House.
But like,
They're missing half. They're missing half. And then it comes down to crunch time, like playoffs and stuff. You're gonna be selected. Plus, I don't know how you afford the time at the end. Good to see you, dude.
yeah, good to see you.
I see your name pop up on shit when you're watching like your kid's name too. Like I'll be down on like a nice little walk. So I'll be down in the boards, whatever, and I'll see the name.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah, you're obviously making a splash.
That's fun. Yeah. I think. Basketball, football, track and field. And that's it. Like after junior high, right? Junior high, somewhere else. Yeah, there was no hockey. I had 3 older brothers.
Like I hadn't been there ever. But my buddy coaches girls basketball.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Walking around here. The guys walking around
Oh, that's awesome.
I had visions of Jay McPherson puking up his chew.
I remember that. What is this?
Yeah. Well, I can't remember the phys ed teacher came in and caught us all. He said you got 2 options. You can go to the office, or you can swallow whatever's in your mouth and all that stuff. So Jay swallowed it. Jay swallowed it. Didn't take very long for him to puke.
No kidding. Yeah. No, I can't do that.
Sullivan, you heard what I just said, right? Make sure Ford comes this way. Hey, come here for a second. Can I tell you something?
The bounce is good.
Yeah, sorry. I think they're sitting.
Oh yeah, they're all friendly now.
Are you running this?
No. I think the guy from the other team. I have to be up one after
Of course.
trying to like.
Yeah, I can't imagine having a couple that age, man. That would not be cool. I didn't like it the first time. I certainly wouldn't want to do it again.
I didn't mind it a couple times, but I
Yeah.
I want to be.
Well, you guys have 3. Yeah.
And then
Twins?
Finley.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
And then Finley's 4.
Yeah.
Finley's supposed to be 4.
Yeah, but you and Tara have the 3 together. Yeah. All boys, too. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's just a lot.
Yeah, it's a gong show. They probably have a lot of fun, but you probably have a lot of stress.
Yeah, exactly. When do you usually go to the gym?
I'm first thing, like I'm usually there before 7. I try to beat the 7 o'clock buzzer there.
Yeah.
So I get up around 5:30, have a couple coffees, and then rip over to there. Yeah, good. But I usually go I go 1:30 every time. It's on the way to my office too.
Where do you work?
Blackfoot Trail and like Southland Drive area. It's not far.
Of course he does. Yeah.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, well, I thought that first period was all us.
Yeah.
They kind of got a lucky bounce there. And, I mean, they had some nice plays, but we definitely had more
I
pressure.
just need to bury those chances, right? Like the rebounds.
Yeah,
It's going to be a tight game. Like,
yeah,
it's not gonna be
that's
high
true. They're
scoring
both
game.
good teams for sure.
Wouldn't mind to see Vince.
How many times have you guys played them? Probably a
I don't
handful,
follow,
right?
like, I'm so busy with my other employees and their hockey, I don't follow this team until, like, playoffs.
Yeah.
I can,
I'm bad for that kind of stuff anyway. People will be like, who are we playing? I don't even know.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Let me check.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't go to the gym till, like, after the kids go to school. So I'm not, like, if I'm not on shift, like a 9 o'clock, 9 to 10 a.m. guy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Whatever
I
it is,
feel
it has
like-
to be done before noon. I
Yeah.
have to have it done before noon.
Otherwise, you're not making it.
I'm not making it, and I'm not happy about it.
Yeah. That's Jeremy's ex-wife right there.
Yeah, Lindsay.
What's that?
Lindsay, yeah, she's good.
Yeah.
Lindsay, you're right here.
She here to see you guys?
Here we go. Hawks win the faceoff. Cameron lays a big hit to set the tone in the second and gets up on the forecheck. Butu fires it in. Hawks send it right back out, and Patterson just can't quite get there. No, you're good, man. Thank you, though, for asking. It's a packed joint. Cameron knocks the faceoff forward, grabs the puck in the left circle. Hawks come out with it again. Patterson fires it back in on net. Pearden knocks it forward into the right corner. Behind the net, Cameron hits another hit. Batten comes out with it to the top of the circle. Fires it high left. Friesen grabs the rebound. Knocks it into the right corner. Loses an edge. It shouldn't be icing. Patterson sends it up to the blue line. Nobody's there to get it except the Hawk player. Fire it right back in. Cozy knocks it to the right side. Bronson lost it in his feet, and the Hawks capitalize. 1-1. 18:38 left in the second period. It's okay, Carter. You'll get this back. Hawks win another face-off. Stevens gloves it down. Sends it up to Frayne. Taps it in front. Frayne walking in. Tries to center it. Hawks do a good job of blocking the pass. Puck comes up to the half wall. And then into the right corner. Frayne digging for it. Hawks with another lob out. And it's going to be on net. Cozy sends it up. Adams misses it. Hawks wheeling. Fire it. Crossbar. Stevens misses the check. Quirk does a good job of knocking it off the Hawks stick as he's trying to shoot it. Stevens on the forecheck. He's offside, has to tag up. Lesko up to Howell, loses his hands on it. McGuire to Lesko. Lesko under pressure. Batten circling back again. Sends it up, deflected wide. McGuire dives. Knocks it in. Puck is just bouncing every time onto the Hawks sticks right now. Glove saved by Cozy. 17:03 left in the second period. Come on, Marcus, win this one. And he does. Butu out with it with speed. He's gonna push, drops it for Cameron. Cameron wheeling, tries to backhand it. Again, knocks it loose. Pearden digging for it in the corner. Cameron into support. Puck's still there. Cameron comes out with it. Sends it back to Chan, who chips it back forward, but can't get it through the player. And back out it comes. Butu to collect it. Butu looking for help. Fires up the middle to Cameron. Avoids a hit, but loses the puck. Puck still at center. Pearden dumps it into the right corner, and Friesen jumps up on the forecheck. Friesen tries to chip it deep, but doesn't get all of it. Stevens with it, sends it over to Patterson. Patterson up to Dion, chips it in. Dion lays a big hit. Bronson and Quirk are fighting for it, but Hawks ice the puck. 15:38. Royals win the faceoff, back to Stevens. But the Hawks chip it over his stick and out. Another icing goal. Stevens with a shot, deflected wide left. Dion comes up with it. Sends it up into the corner for Bronson. Bronson muscled off the puck. Puck squirts free. Stevens winding up. Fans on it. Gets it back though. Fires it up again. Weekly. We'll work on that in the off season, buddy. Bronson making a move. Over to Dion. Fires it high right. Stevens grabs it. Tries to fire it down, but it's deflected into the corner. That had a little bit more juice on it. Hawks come up with it into the neutral zone. Olesko fighting for it. Wins. Puck squirts around to the left side. Stevens trying to chase it down. Lays a big hit. Hawks bounce over their stick at the blue line. No icing. Bronson on it, lays a big hit. Trying to come free. Centering pass. Scores! Adams. Wow. Bronson skated the whole length of the ice. Avoided getting a charging goal by slowing down at the end to make sure. Knocks the puck loose and centers it for Adams, who makes no mistake. 2-1 Royals, 14-19 left in the second period. Carter Bronson, that was a beauty, buddy. Beauty, buddy. Rose in the face-off. Patterson fans on it. Puck comes into the left circle. Patterson over to Butu. Butu up the wall to Adams. Hawks holding at the blue line. Fired on net. Cozy gloves it down. Butu took a big hit behind the net. Puck's loose. Patterson trying to chip it up to Howell. Hawks come away with it. Knock it into the left corner. Butu makes a move. Loses his stick in front of the net. Sends it up to Patterson. McGuire, good job of getting it deep. Freezing behind the net with a little chance there. Bounces over Patterson's stick at the blue line. Some of these bounces got to start going the other way here. Hawks walking in with it, under pressure. Good defense by Patterson, knocking the puck off Song's stick. Tipped in front. Cozy kicks it out to the left. Saw it all the way, in spite of the screen. Howell trying to send it up to Friesen. Doesn't see the Hawk player waiting for it. Butu tripped, no arm in the air. Friesen waiting, trying to wait to get everyone tagged up. Sends it in for Chan, who does get in and put it in the corner for Cameron. Cameron cutting it off. Sends it back up, but nobody's looking. And it comes all the way down. Come on, guys, wake up. You'd have so many more chances right now. Chan with a good pass to Kirk, who has his pocket picked. Good stick by Chan to keep it out left. Lesko sends it over to Cameron. Cameron takes a big hit but holds it off. Pearden almost intercepted but couldn't hold on. Chan, good defense. Big scoring chance for the Hawks there. Chan kept them honest. Cozy with a big glove save. Hawks continued wave after wave of pressure. Batten wins the faceoff dangerously through his own goalie's crease. Comes out with it. Wheeling up the right side. Into the corner, looking to center. Drops it back. Bronson on the doorstep. Can't quite get a stick on it. Stevens fires it over to Butu. Butu on net. Puck's deflected wide right. Steven pinches in. Stevens to Batten behind the net. Puck comes up, held at the line by Butu, sends it right back down. Bronson looking, tries to center, no one there. Stevens with it, winding up, fires. Dion trying to tip it, sends it in back in front of the net. Butu pinching, sends it back into the corner. High stick, Royals touch it. Stevens gets it out of the zone to Butu, but turns it over. This time Stevens doesn't make a mistake, gets it up to Batten. Bronson tries to glove it down. Windmill. And the Royals go offside. Face-off comes out to the neutral zone. 10:53 left in the second. Friesen wins it, knocks it forward, chases it down into the corner. Puck rooms around. Alesko trying to defend a 2-on-1. Center it. Two. Great patience by the Hawks there. They waited till Max was down to make his move. 2-2, 10:36. Welcome to the City Championship. Royals win it. Butu makes a move, avoiding a hit. Sends it over to Chan. Chan fires it on net. Goalie knocks it wide right. Around the left side it comes. Hawks center it. 2-on-1. Gotta be sure, guys. Hawks knock the puck forward. Cameron knocks it loose, but it comes up to the blue line. Hawks hold it in. Fire it wide left. Lesko up to Pearden, who avoids the hit. Hawks send it back in. Lesko up to Pearden, who loses a handle on it. Now he sends it behind his own net to Stevens. Stevens looking up for an outlet. Hits Cameron, who centers it. Nobody there. Turnovers. Four-two.